Hola, mi llamo is Reginald Simon of the Southern Cohort. As I reflect on our essential question, what are the attitudes, knowledge, skills, and aptitudes that leaders consistently understand and cultivate to ensure success for students in schools? There are three learning experiences that come to mind. The first learning experience is the course that we covered on Crucial Conversations with Dr. Riddick. In that course, we learned that there are three criteria to identify crucial conversations. Emotions are strong, opinions vary, and the stakes are high. In that course, I learned just how important it is for us to begin every crucial conversation with the heart, starting with the heart, which is actually at the core of the NC State framework. Now, in addition to learning how to start with the heart, I also learned just how often we as individuals choose silence or violence instead of addressing any crucial conversations with our heart and with empathy. Another learning experience that comes to mind is the ethics course that we took with Dr. Drake. Now, obviously, that course fell into ethical leadership, but what I enjoyed most about that course was developing my own code of ethics, both personally and professionally. The last learning experience that sticks out to me is conversational Spanish that we took with Miss Claudia Smith. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed that class because it was a refresher for me. I know a little bit of Spanish, but as a result of taking that course, not only did I receive a reminder and a refresher on the Spanish that I had picked up throughout the years, but it also inspired and motivated me to be more intentional about practicing, learning, reading, and trying to understand Spanish. Now, all three of those courses equipped me as well as my colleagues with the knowledges and the skills and the attitudes and aptitudes that we need in order to be successful as school leaders. Now, also, I want to notate just how beneficial every case study was. It did a great service to me to be able to see how individuals may have handled what could have been some very tough situations as leaders, and then take a moment to not necessarily judge, but to critique, to ask questions, and to consider some other perspectives on how to handle what may very well be a reality for me as a school leader. Moving forward, what I'm most anticipating about the fall semester is engaging with the question, how can I use the information and the knowledge that was presented in the summer as a teacher? Now, yes, I do understand that the whole purpose of every course that we've taken is to prepare us to be principals. However, I also feel like the skills and the knowledges that we picked up throughout the summer can be utilized as a teacher. One thing that I plan on incorporating in my classroom is the use of norms, being able to set an expectation of what each class will look like with my students. And not just writing my own norms and speaking what I think should be a norm for us, but affording my students the opportunity to share what norms they think that we should have within the classroom. Ultimately, I have enjoyed our summer intensive program. I've read many books, I've learned many lessons, and I look forward to seeing what I can gain in the fall semester.